Thus I have heard. Once upon a time there was a village nearby a wood. One day a villager happened to see a devil in the forest. He came back screaming in terror. Thereafter, villagers who entered the wood never came out. Their bones were found scattered. Then a group of strong men determined to destroy the devil went into the forest, but they were all killed in their attempt. The villagers were helpless. They decided to go to the young prince who ruled the district and plead him to protect them from the devil. The prince was a saintly person, full of kindness and compassion. However, he determined to protect his people by destroying the devil. He took arms and walked into the wood to confront the devil. People waited outside anxiously. They heard a terrible fight going on in the wood. After several hours, the prince came out victoriously, having destroyed the devil. The blood over his body indicated the terrible fight he had wrought with the devil. People received him cheering loudly in great joy. At the same time, they observed that the prince had radically changed. His saintly appearance was no more. By fighting with the devil, he too had become devilish. It's a story with a good moral. Its moral is, resist not evil. By resisting evil, you also will become evil. It is so evident. It is like when you fight with a man covered with dirt over its body, you also will get dirty. Does this mean that we have to submit to evil passively? No, certainly not. We can respond to evil by goodness. As the Buddha says, hatred does not cease by hatred. Evil ceases only by goodness. Hatred ceases only by compassion. This means react to violence by non-violence. React to jealousy by empathy. React to injustice by justice. If you react to evil by evil, both you as well as the other will perish. What is hatred? It's a thought arising from our serpent brain, the most basic part of the brain. Serpent knows only to react. When someone hurts you, your basic reaction is to hurt him back. But is it the only alternative? Is it the only possible action? Is there another way, more holistic? I have heard one day, it so happened, a cruel man came to a sage with a certain complaint and rebuked him with filthy language. The sage did not know what to do. He knelt down and started praying God. When the man went away, a passer-by who happened to see it came to the sage and asked, "That man rebuked you, and you are praying here. I can't understand." The sage replied, "I must respond with what I know. I don't know harsh words, so I respond with what I know. Rebuking is his way, and praying is my way." When someone reacts to you with evil, can you rise above evil and respond with goodness? Responding to evil by goodness will be a very effective action. You develop immensely by such actions. The other will certainly change by your action. This is something we have to learn anew, because all what society has taught us is to react to evil by evil. They say react to anger by anger, react to violence by violence. And it is in our blood. I like to end this talk by quoting saying of the ancient Chinese sage Lao Tse. He said, I respond to goodness by goodness. I also respond to evil by goodness.